Today, we're diving deep into one of the most powerful stories ever written. A story that made millions of people believe in magic, in courage, and in the power of love. So, is Harry Potter a real person? No. Harry Potter is not a real boy. He's a fictional character. He never actually lived. But the magic he brought into people's hearts? That's very real. The world of Harry Potter was created by a woman named J.K. Rowling. At the time, she wasn't famous. She was struggling. She had no job, no money, and was raising her daughter alone. She used to sit in cafes with a pen and notebook, writing while her baby slept. One day, while sitting on a delayed train, an idea popped into her mind. A boy who didn't know he was a wizard until he received a letter from a secret school. She didn't have a laptop. She wrote the story by hand. She poured her heart into it. But when she sent it to publishers, most of them rejected it. 12 times. They told her no one would want to read a story about a boy wizard. But she didn't give up. Finally, one small publisher said yes. And in 1997, the first Harry Potter book was published, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. That little book changed her life, and changed the world. The reason people love Harry Potter so much is not just because of the magic. It's because of the emotions. Because Harry is not a superhero. He's just a boy. He's lonely. He's scared. He's curious. He's been hurt. He lost his parents. He lives with people who don't love him. And yet, he finds his strength. He finds friends like Ron and Hermione. He finds a place where he belongs, Hogwarts. He learns what it means to be brave, to stand up for what's right, to fight against evil, and to never forget the people he loves. Even though it's a fantasy story, it teaches real-life lessons. That knowledge is power. That love is stronger than hate. That friendship can save lives. That even in the darkest times, there's always a light. The books became a global sensation. There were 7 books, 8 blockbuster movies, hundreds of characters, magical creatures, spells, potions, and more importantly, unforgettable moments. The Harry Potter series has been translated into over 80 languages and has sold more than 500 million copies around the world. There are Harry Potter theme parks in the US, Japan, and the UK. There are fan clubs, quizzes, games, and millions of fans across all ages. But the biggest success wasn't the money or the fame. The biggest success was how this story touched hearts. It gave people hope. It made them feel seen. It gave them a place where they could escape, where they could imagine, where they could dream. So no, Harry Potter is not a real person. But the courage he gave us? Real. The friendship we felt while reading? Real. The tears we cried when Dumbledore died, or when Harry stood alone in the forest? Real. And the message? That even if you're different, even if you feel alone, even if you've lost everything, you can still rise. You can still fight. You can still win. And that is real magic. If this story inspired you or made you feel something, then don't forget to follow this podcast and subscribe to my channel. Share this episode with someone who loves stories. And if you're someone who wants to learn English through real, powerful storytelling, then you're in the right place. This is Jeevan Verma, bringing you the best motivational stories and magical learning every week. Until next time, keep learning, keep dreaming, and remember, your story is still being written. Make it magical. Like, share, and follow English Speaking Tree.